اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم قل هو اللہ احد اللہ الصمد لم یلد ولم یولد ولم یکن لہ کفوا احد. Dear viewers, this is Muhammad Shukib from Dadokale. I am working as a principal of Azaz Public School. But today I would like to give a very unique message of its kind, and that is in the perspective of the current situation. As everywhere you can see that the Muslim community is suffering from a very horrible attack in the name of the blasphemous act by French government, that they say that they have given a right of freedom of speech to its people, to the people around them. But remember, my dear, being a Muslim, this is our religious obligation to tolerate the feelings, the emotions of every single community on earth. We the Muslims are not only responsible for our religious rights, but we are also responsible for the religious rights of other people, other communities, such as Christians, Jews, Hindus, and other religions. We agree and we believe in the prophethood of Hazrat Isa, the Jesus Christ. He was the prophet who was sent to the earth by Almighty Allah Ta'ala to deliver and give a message to the vast community. He was not the prophet of a single nation. He also gave a universal message to the people. And then finally the last prophet, Muhammad, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, who was the prophet of both worlds, for the world to give a message to every single community, to all the people. And today, on this platform, I'm giving a direct message to the French government, and especially the President of France, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, who was and who is considering himself to be the champion of human rights. No, man, you are not the champion of human rights. Islam itself is the champion of human rights. Remember, Islam believes in the harmony, in the unity of all the brotherhood. We believe that all the prophets were only sent by Almighty Allah Ta'ala, and we will never ever tolerate any blasphemous act, any desecration for our holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because he has the keys to paradise. We believe, the Muslims, we all the Muslims believe that inshallah with his words we will be entering the paradise. And this is not the message that we are against anybody in the world. No, we are not against anybody. We are not against any government, but we give a message to the people, for God's sake, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't put yourself into the fire of the hell, man. So my message is very clear. We are not going to tolerate any further remarks from any government. Remember, we respect every religion. We are the champion of tolerance and peace in the world. And Mr. Emmanuel Macron, the president, you are a responsible person. You have given the right to your people of freedom of expression. As we can see a few years ago, when Giantess posted a magazine in Denmark, they issued and they published the caricatures of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How can you publish the caricature of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who has never been seen by anybody? How can you make the caricature of a person? There was no camera, there was no facility of any photo. How can you bring the photo of a prophet, man? How can that you have portrayed the photo of Jesus Christ? I think nobody in the world has seen the Jesus Christ. Nobody in the world has seen Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So how can you bring the photo of a person who has never been seen by anybody? So my message is very clear. I am giving the message to everybody. Don't do this, boy. Don't do this again. Don't put yourself into the hell. This is the promise of the Almighty Allah Ta'ala, that whoever disbelieves the person who is just making the caricatures of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the man, the person who has the keys to paradise, don't do this. Don't do this. Again, I'm telling you. And please, whoever see this message, please share my message to all the world community. Share my message to every single country, to every person. And remember, we the true Muslims, we believe in Allah. We believe in all the prophethood. We believe in all prophethood. Jesus Christ is very respectable for us. Solomon is respectable for us. But Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the leaders of the Prophet, the leader of the Prophet. So don't desecrate. Please, this is my last message to everybody, to please, I would like to have this message, and I wanted to have this message from the core of my heart. So please share my message to all the world community. Thank you very much.